Good morning, Diamond Tribe. It's time for your daily dose of sparkle. I'm Keto Diamond. It might be a dull sparkle today. I'll get all into that in a minute. I'm going to show you what I ate. I'll be right back with the chit-chat and the weigh-in. Y'all, this might have been the hardest 12 hours I've had in years. I'm so wiped. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you want to see somebody who's on a continuous, realistic, ketogenic journey on a daily basis. I've already used it to lose 153 pounds, get rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases, and feel so much better and more healthy. But there's more. So, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
Y'all, so I'm meeting hubby for lunch, and I know a lot of folks think this is very unhealthy and I'm spending too much money. But once a week, we can have lunch together. This is a Dave's triple with no bells and whistles, no bun. Anyway, this is about a 16-hour fast. All right, you guys, cross your fingers, close your eyes, say a little prayer. We're going to see if this syrup is really as keto-friendly as they say it is. I have already put some on my finger. It pours out thick syrup-like, and it tastes syrup-like. So it's perfect. Please don't kick me. Please don't stall me. Please don't affect me. You guys, so Destiny tried her hand at making popcorn chicken from scratch. It's chicken breast tenders, skinless, boneless, and she wrapped them in a little bit of egg and almond flour. I've got some Rufus Teague sugar-free chipotle sauce here. Let's dig in. Y'all notice anything different? Yeah, I dyed it the other day, but it's oily and it's wet. Hard day. Hard day. Got more to talk to you about with the foods I ate too, but we'll get to that. And yes, this morning I'm drinking coffee. I needed it. It was necessary. All right, so the reason I'm drinking coffee, gonna go ahead and get into that. The other day I had a live, and Jelly from Fat Keto was there. She's also tried the butter caramel coffee from Foodland. She said that Foodland brand coffee makes her dizzy. And I'm thinking, did the French vanilla coffee I used to drink make me dizzy? I don't know. So I got some. We're gonna try it. Maybe it was that particular brand. Maybe there's something in it. One of you guys, and I haven't looked this up, so I really don't know, said that coffee is actually moldy or mold, and people with allergies to molds could be affected by it. And that, like I said, I haven't looked that up. I do not know any details on that, and that's the first time I've ever heard that. But since I'm allergic to every damn thing, I think that could be a possibility as well. We're going to try this cup of coffee. We're going to see. We will find out. I have not had a minute to myself today. Let me tell y'all about the night I had, first of all. Now, I got in bed. We had company. They stayed till about 10:30, and then they left, right? So it should be all good. Well, Zach kicked around till about midnight, and my dad called to see if I wanted to let my dog out. We can't let my dog and his dog out at the same time. We cannot. His dog's a smaller dog, but a little vicious towards Jake, and Jake's big and don't take his crap. So they would kill each other, one way or the other. We're pretty sure. I think they're just bidding for dominance, and perhaps they would stop, but they have never stopped. They were literally puppies together and have been at it for a long time. I'm talking like 6 years. They see each other, it's go time, okay? So my dad called, do you want to let Jake out before I let Buddy out? Because Buddy's been doing something very peculiar lately. And I've had to hunt him down every time he's been put up. So anyway, I said, I don't know, let me try. I open the door. Jake looks at me like I'm crazy, lays his head down, goes back to sleep. I said, I guess he doesn't want out anymore tonight. It's super late anyway. He's probably good. They let Buddy out, who promptly disappears. He has chased a cat up a tree up in the neighbor's yard about, I don't know, it's probably a 5-minute walk from here, but it's not a mile. Maybe a quarter mile. I don't know. He's chased a cat up that tree anyway. I guess he's chased something up there, because every time I find him, he's sitting in the neighbor's yard looking up the tree. Won't move. And I have to force him to go home so I can put him away so that I can let Jake out. You'd think him being that far up the road, maybe I could let Jake out. Oh no. He would smell him. He would sense him and come running. We've done this before, in fact, because we thought, well, he's not coming back. Maybe we can just, let him out for a few minutes. Jake don't like to be outside for a few minutes. Wouldn't you know it, 15 minutes after they've let Buddy out, Jake starts his grumbling and grunting. And that's how he says, I want to go out. He's like, and he'll do it constantly. And he did. But I kept calling Dad, can you find him? Can you find him? No, can't find him. Well, he's not coming when I call him. It's pouring down raining. It's late at night. I'm not trying to go in somebody else's yard at like 1 a.m. to collect a dog who we live out in the sticks. So they probably got a gun. I hope they got a gun. They should have one. Regardless, I ain't trying to walk up in their yard in the middle of the night to get a dog. And it's pouring rain too. So anyway, Jake keeps grunting and grumbling. I'm like, oh God. And then he starts doing the circling and the sniffing. He's very, very potty trained. He does not want to use the bathroom in the house. He's trying to let me know. I just can't do anything about it. So I lay down a trash bag and I say, Jake, please, because if you have a big lab, you will know. They don't, it's not, it's cow patties. And this dog, for some reason, walks and poops. I'm not even joking, and I know what I'm going to have to clean up, and I'm not happy about it. It's like, okay, fine. I don't have a choice. Please, be gentle. Do it on the trash bag. So, about 1:30 this morning, he did. And to his credit, most of it went on the trash bag. Not all of it, but most of it. So, it's not as bad. Not as bad. Smart dog, you know. Then he starts grunting and grumbling again. He's still got to go out. So I lay down another trash bag and I said, Jake, please on the trash bag. None of it got on the trash bag the second time. None of it. And I finally I cleaned everything up, threw everything out, and went to bed. And I got in bed probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning. I think it was about 1:30. So realistically, 6:15 this morning, baby girl starts screaming her head off. Her mom was making her a bottle, but she wakes me up. I'm like awake. And I have to be anyway because Destiny has a job at orientation this morning. She's going to work at my husband's job, and they'll be working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and getting 40 hours. So, you know. And she takes my son to work, and I'm here for the first time early in the morning with a just awoken baby who is not ready to be awake. She usually takes a bottle and goes back to sleep at that early in the morning. Well, I've got to get Zach up and dressed for school. So Athena does go down for a nap, but for about 15 minutes, and this is not going to be good enough. But I got her dressed. I got her changed. She's good. She's good to go, you know. And I get Zach dressed and ready. And we get out to the car in the right time that we normally leave in the mornings to get him to school. For some reason, this car seat refused to snap into the base. 20 minutes of trying to force this car seat on the base. And then finally, by accident and happenstance, it snaps into the base. I'm like, finally. But I'm like, I don't trust this because this didn't seem right. So I hooked the seatbelt and everything around it and everything too. I'm like, I don't like that. Now it's firmly stuck in there and I can't get it out. But anyway, Zach's late for school. Had to stop and get gas and everything. And then we get home, and she's good. And you know what? Once I woke her up from that nap, she was good. It was 15 minutes. That wasn't enough. She usually goes back to sleep for a couple hours at that time. So when we get home, she starts kind of pouting and whining after a little while. And I realized, okay, it's been a little while since I had a bottle, so I give her a bottle. She drinks about an ounce. She gets really whiny. She climbs up on me. She's out. So she's in her playpen sleeping right now. It's been rough. And to top it off, I almost made a super big mistake last night. Now, I kind of sort of made the mistake anyway, but not massively. When you first start out on keto, there are a lot of things you can get by with that somebody like me, who's been doing it for 3 years, have already lost so much, cannot get by with. Now, Corey, again, to stay keto, she needs some snacky stuff to have around her when other people are eating, and her fiance is a child eater. That sounded bad. He eats like a child. It's all chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, easy microwavable things, okay? He eats like a child. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired. So I'm like, okay. And she brings in, they went to grocery store, she brings in some sugar-free Russell Stovers, which if you have been keto for more than a minute, know that are not really keto friendly. They're not really good for people. But they've got a new kind. A kind that happens to be very close to my heart. You see, on Valentine's Day in those little heart boxes, they've got the chocolates with the strawberry cream-filled chocolate-covered Oh, they're so good. And these are mimicking those. I'm like, all right, hand it over. Now, gotta try one. So I ate the one. And then she's like, okay, there's only one left, so I'm gonna give me that. No. So I take it. I was like, no, it's got the maltitol in it, or maltodextrin. I can't remember. It's got something in it. It's not keto friendly. And I hand it back to her. I was like, no. But I've got some fat bombs over there that I bought the other day in the grocery haul. So, forgive me, also coming down with a normal standard cold, not COVID. It's fine. But anyway, I just go over there and I eat 2 of those fat bombs, which are high in carbs and not perfect keto, but they don't have maltitol and maltodextrin in them. So I ate 2 of them. I was like, okay, so I'm a good girl tonight. I'm a good girl. Not really. Those aren't really great for you either, but they were kept around. They were bought for circumstances like that to keep me from making mistakes and going, oops, what did I do? So my keto day was great up until that point, and that was my fault. I don't have to eat what's brought into the house. That's one of the biggest mistakes we all make, and that's one of the mistakes she makes, but I'm trying to get her on keto and used to it. So for right now, whatever adjustments need to be made, she needs to make them. If she needs to snack on things that are not exactly keto friendly, it's still low carb, and that's still going to get the scale moving. That's still going to get her health in a line, okay? Now, it might not be perfect, and I know the keto police are out there going, that's not keto. You're doing it wrong. Yes, shut up, I know. Trust me, I know. I've been researching this for over 3 years now, and literally almost every single day for hours a day. I know. But sometimes, again, allowances to keep people on track, to get their journey stable, to get it sustainable, allowances must be made. If you don't like it. I've had a bad day. It's getting better now because I've got the coffee. The baby's napping. It's chill right now. So I'm all right. But, yeah, I almost made that mistake. A big one. And I'm just like, you know what? Today, I don't care. And then I got on the scale this morning, and I still didn't care. Let's go ahead and weigh in. Exact same as yesterday, I think. Hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't record it. What the hell am I putting in that spot? It was 160.4. No, it was 160.8. So it's the exact same as yesterday. I was in too big of a rush this morning. I was getting babies ready and stuff, okay? And that's probably going to be how every Friday morning goes, but hopefully it won't be raining cats and dogs, and I won't have gotten bed at 2 a.m. from a dog pooping in my floor. Multiple times. Yeah, fantastic. So hopefully that's not how every Friday morning's going to go. And hopefully my son can get, well, no, he can't get Fridays off. He's been asked about Fridays, but that's one of the days at his job that he needs to be there. So Friday mornings are going to be fantastic from now out. But like I said, hopefully there will not be a whole bunch of and hectic chaos most Friday mornings. And hopefully it won't be beating rain. I need to buy an umbrella. I really need one. I had a bunch. You know how that is. Well, I mean, I'm not a umbrella person. Never been. I got a little wet. It's fine. But the colder it gets, if I got to carry the baby out or if Zach's got to go out, we need an umbrella. We need an umbrella. That's so sad. That's when you know you're getting old. You need coffee and an umbrella and a shower. I gotta say though, for oily and damp, man, my hair feels great. It's so soft. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy. I'm happy with the shade. I'm hoping as it fades, it doesn't take on a green or more grayish kind of look. But the shade itself, I think looks like a natural color that would grow out of my head. So it looks like it matches my eyebrows. Well, I mean, I've got an eyebrow pencil in there because I don't have any eyebrows. I've got the eyebrows. I just don't have any color to my eyebrows. Shut up, Joni. You guys, I just need some conversation this morning over my coffee. Is that too much to ask? Oh, this outfit though. Off-scale victory. All right, so I can steal my son's clothes now. I love that. I can steal my son's clothes now. And a crazy off-scale victory a while back. my son's best friend, he said, you know, if somebody had told you years ago that one day you're going to outweigh your mom, would you think your mom got skinny or that you got fat? He said, oh, I'd have thought I got fat. Of course, none of them can picture me at that size anymore because it's something funny. When somebody gains weight, if you're around them constantly, you don't really see it. You can tell they've gotten bigger, but you can't tell how much. You can just tell they're more filled out or that they're larger now. But if you look at old pictures of them, you're like, damn, you've really gained. Or damn, you've really lost. So if you see somebody on a day-to-day, it's kind of like that. And then you can't actually picture them at their smallest or at their largest. So I had fun last night too. One of my daughter's best friends, who I snooze on Facebook a lot because I don't like the stuff she posts, but she brought in a little fella that, well, he's not a little fella, he's a great big old fella, but anyway, that they've all known since they were in middle school, and it's a new boyfriend, and he's gun nut. I'm a gun nut. We gonna hit the range, all of us, because that is the most fun thing ever. Let me stand up and show you this off-scale victory though. I might have to turn the light and readjust the camera. Y'all bear with me. Oh, let me just... This shirt belongs to my son. Who likes to wear his shirts snug. He also likes to wear them short for some reason. I don't get it, but that's his style. But on me, I'm loving it. I stole it off the dryer last night. I was like, hey, boy, I'm keeping your shirt. He's like, Mom, I don't care. I think he goes fabulous with pants. I did have on my boots a while ago, but we came in and my shoes were soaked. So they're not soaked on the inside, but they were soaked on the outside, so I took them off. Oh God, I'm getting old. It's funny because I'm kind of really in love with my image now. Not under my clothes so much, but with clothes on, I look fantastic, and I love it. And I've got the hiccups now. I haven't even burnt my fast yet. It's still really early, and it's not even 10 a.m. Have I took a lot of steps yet? 3,000 steps. That's just doing grandma duty, okay? That's all that was. Well, and Jake duty, literally. Okay, shut up, Joni. Guys and dolls, I love y'all so much. If you need my help, my contact information is below. I love to help people do keto. If you have questions, concerns, you need help getting your macros, my email address is below. But in case you need it and you don't want to look in the description, it's Diamond, B as in boy, B as in boy, W as in Walker, Wallace, whatever, at gmail.com. DiamondBBW@gmail.com. And there's KETODIAMOND.com. Please don't make me waste my money. Take yourself over there and look at that website. Everything's over there. There's also great ways to donate to the channel or to the website. Hook your girl up, help your girl out. The life of a YouTuber is not grand. Well, not this YouTuber anyway. Now, much love to you. Bye, y'all.